play with some pace and some urgency against these young Wizards. Bilal Koulibaly, number 0, also from France, a former teammate of Victor Wembanyama. There's a nice pocket pass. White to Keita with a lefty hammer. With a 46-second audition at the start. Pritchard started the game in Portland last year and got some early foul trouble. Not an issue for him this year yet. There's Sarr with the turnaround. Here's Brown, who was dynamite inside the arc Monday against the Jazz, and he keeps that rolling.
He didn't shoot the 3 well the other day against the Jazz. You don't want a whole steady diet of mid-range, but a few out there you can use.
There's Keyshawn George, who's in the midst of a breakout second season.
Oh, nice. Feels like when JB goes downhill like that, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Well, the C's part. Oh, Keita wipes it away. Erase the shot from McCullough. Sarr going at him, finds Champagnie for a 3, and that's good. First 3 ball of the game. Brown again. The top of the circle for 2 more. Said he was hitting the back of the head. Again, no call. Koulibaly on the Euro. Just smoked the layup. Champagnie is fouled, and the basket counts. It's like a quarterback, right? You got to be on time, or else the defense will recover. And Brown lobs it up. Keita says, "Give me that."
And I feel like our wings, White, Brown, those guys are doing a really good job of evolving themselves into playmakers. I'm just not feeling the same way from our forwards.
Sarr for 3.
Man, much improved. Jaylen Brown's on a mission.
Jaylen Brown. Speaking of on him, Brown, another mid-range, another deuce. A trip to Philly on Tuesday. White with a good find. Brown blocked by Sarr. I thought that hit the backboard first, but it doesn't matter as they put it back in.
Yeah, I did bounce off Jalen's head. How'd that go back in so easily?
And then George on the other side. Celtics hoping this K. George doesn't have a similar performance to Keontae George from Monday at 31 for Utah. George fouls Brown, and Jaylen Brown is cooking. He's got a chance to get to 15 at the line.
The head nod right away, he knows.
That was in April of 2018. Jaylen Brown scored 21 at Washington in the first quarter as Marvin Bagley stuffs it. Celtics now 0 for 8. Bagley with a strong rebound. Cam Whitmore into the game and into the scoring column. Inside of 2 minutes in the first. Carrington in the pick and roll finds Bagley. Another foul and a chance at another and 1.
Too much separation on that pick and roll.
Minot, Walsh, and Ugo. Super small lineup for Joe Mazzulla.
There we go.
And Josh.
Got to get out quicker.
Well, he took advantage of the mismatch on a good entry from White.
He did.
White with the steal. Finds Walsh. He scores.
Little defense to offense. Celtics talked about it in the preseason. We haven't seen a lot of it, but we need it. Man, he's tough, man.
Another and 1 opportunity for Keyshawn George.
We just got to go right here. Get something going.
Draws 2. Sarr in the coverage. Pritchard hits the tough shot.
Bailed us out. That was a tough shot.
White with the block on George. Walsh got the ball. Minot's ahead of the pack. Derek White takes it himself.
You still got to keep going until you can find that shot.
Sarr with the nice touch. Pritchard, spin move.
Beer step. Peyton Pritchard hit him with it too little.
White calls for the screen. Pritchard slipped it, got himself open. Around Sarr again. Keita inside. Bagley at the 5, matched up with Keita. Brown in go mode against Koulibaly. Oh my goodness, that fadeaway. Tough. Here's Pritchard, he'll try it. He'll stick the 3. Peyton Pritchard giving the Celtics what they need. 6th in a row early in this Celtics season.
That's got to feel awesome. You know,
Brown likes this matchup. Right around the big man. Missed the layup. Tatum, the garbage man, cleaning it up. Sarr buries another.
Washington's just hanging around. I do like this group defensively better than the other group they had in there.
Pritchard, fancy. So good. Same spot for Sarr. Same. Oh, yeah!
You're that guy.
Jaylen Brown, a superstar showing. Pritchard says, it's my turn. Draws 2, finds Walsh. He's open. He sticks it. Walsh, by the way, is a plus 23. Pritchard's a plus 33. Sarr cleans it up. Simons found the soft spot. Knocked down the 3.
Simons is the zone buster. Good job by the Celtics moving that ball around.
Simons' first 3 points. And you see the points off turnovers. Heavy advantage for the C's. Kispert is fouled. There goes JB again against the Rook. Finds the cut. 21 assists tonight for the Celtics. 16 for the Wizards. Oh, whoa. We're talking about the passing. I mean, the Celtics front court last year, underrated passers.
Yeah.
You mentioned Horford and Cornette. Pritchard got all the way under the basket.
2-for-1 opportunity. Got to go fast.
Yeah, Minot loves to do that. Hauser. There it is. Water finding its level. Shot clock down to 3. Trey Johnson. Nice move. But it's Simons. Cato right there. White putting the head down. Nice runner.
And I love the action.
Coming into this one. On pace to do that and then some here as White turns the corner, gets fouled and scores. 2 in a row for Derek White. Cato's got 5 assists tonight. He did it himself there.
Little inside hand jelly roll.
There's Malachi Branham navigating and scoring. Sarr's left alone. That's a nice night for him. 27 points. Simons hooks it over to Gonzalez. The spin. Good defense from Carrington. Minot a step back in the paint. Josh 7 for 9 from the floor. He's got a career high already. Give him 3. Wizards. So is Tristan Vukcevic, who hooks the pass to Will Riley. 21st pick. There's your useless info on the opponent for today.
There you go.
Vukcevic
I like that.
Serbian, Greek, and Swedish passports. And he's got a chance at an N1. Minot, the only Celtics starter still out there. He's played 28 minutes. No one has played 30 tonight. Simons walked that one in.
Man, he is a gifted offensive player.
Branham for 2. Here's Hugo again. Walsh. What a night for him.
Yeah, Jordan Walsh playing awesome.
Simons lets it fly. Sticks the triple. Brian keeps calling another timeout.
Everything switched. Jordan Walsh was in that group.
Simons drains a bomb.
You gotta guard people.
Coming up after the game, it's Post-Game Live presented by the New England Ford dealers. Trey Johnson. Well, it was a shaky start.